Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to a little bit of a late news story. This actually happened back in April, but I've had to live the life installed. I was just waiting for the next update, so I didn't see anything, so I didn't really look into it. I kind of felt this would happen sooner or later, but the end of Live the Life, that game's actually been dead for a month. You cannot actually look that up on Steam. If you still own it, you can still play it, but that is all for Live the Life. Because the developer has a new project, and we'll get into this and I'll talk about it because I've got some things of note to say on this. Also noticed the developer had a Patreon where actually they were making more money than I was. Now this game, nobody's in the game right now. It's never had a really huge base. I kind of enjoyed it. I had a little fun with it. A little bit sarcastic, but I still had a good time with it. It's got some good foundation, I thought. A lot of stock assets and things like that, and we'll get into that. Wasn't amazing. Had potential though. But I'm gonna paraphrase this, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing because it is rather long-winded. But this is this is the end. Game was in early access for about 4 years. Never made it out. The developer was gone for long periods of time. Uh, we'll get into that. Yeah, was it a lot? I mean, we'll get into it, and I'm gonna show off some gameplay too to show you what I mean. But it's being paused. But it is removed from Steam though, so will it be back? Who knows? It does say he is talking about a new game, and I really hate this. If a game developer can't make one game, why would I trust you to make another one? And often I've seen this developer say, hey, we've got to pause this. We're going to work on a new game and then come back and finish it. Literally has never happened in 11 years of me covering video games. Never happened. Yeah, usually if they can't get it done the first time, it's not going to happen again. But I know they mentioned because Inzoi came out. Inzoi, pretty hot. I enjoyed it. But Inzoi kind of died off. Because, Sims, people always gravitate back to what they know, what they feel, Just, yeah, something they're always going to happen. Inzoi might be, I think it can be good at some point. We'll see if they get there. I mean, it's got a good foundation. It just needs more. Okay. Yeah, but solo developing, I do also admit, is hard. Not a lot of solo. Yeah, everyone that makes it like Schedule 1, there's about 100 that don't. Yeah, he says limit. No sales. I mean, all this probably working off in your free time. I see if they have closed their Patreon. Yeah, no sales on here. And I don't think this game picked up a lot of sales anyway. I think it sold a couple thousand copies maybe, which still not bad. I think it was about $20 on Steam. Yeah, he's trying to send to a new project, but I thought he was transitioning into this one, but basically says it's not going to be possible. I have to start over. And then we're going to watch the trailer video of it as well, and I see the same game. They're trying to sell it online. I mean, some people maybe go before it, and I will also give them credit. Anybody that lives a life will get this new game for free. Do I want to play it? I'll check it out. If it does, not going to wait around and hope. I mean, that's going to be a long time. But needs another person and talking about all this other stuff. How are you gonna get that? I just don't see ideas here. Yeah, so basically I think I'm gonna see probably the same game, but we're gonna add multiplayer from the start. I don't imagine that. And a lot of this didn't really work well at all. And the developer had added other things but didn't fix other things. So that's a problem I've seen in a lot of their Lexus games too. You keep building on the game, but you don't fix the problems. And then it kind of just spirals out, Uh, they spend all those resources. But I think if you do a game, you should kind of finish it. Yeah, so now he wants to go do the online thing. And I get it. But why? Like I said, number one, why would I ever trust you if you can't make one game in 4 years? Yeah, I don't think I could. But we'll see. But all right, we're going to go watch this trailer now. Apologies, music's going to be off because it is copyrighted. Now, I see a lot of this you can actually see in the game. I don't see any UI or anything else. Are these other players? I doubt it. A lot of stock asset stuff. Yeah, I've seen this. Other game. I would just play The Sims or GTA or something. I'd definitely cover it when it does come out eventually. But I can't recommend it if somebody's only playing this one. So we're going to dive down in the game world for a little bit when this trailer gets over. See anything interesting? Did I see anything new? That motel is new, though. Game kind of actually makes me sad. There's a possibility, but can this one solo developer get on it? Doubtful. And they got a wish list online now, too, so we'll check that out. Okay, and so they've already got it wish listed up. I'm not a fan of this. If you can't finish one early access game, I know I'm reiterating about this, but how many players do we know? So I think we're talking about a big server. Because if every person is a real player, and if you don't have NPCs for the most part, create your own server, or an existing one, it's not going to be that popular. I can tell you already. It might have one. It doesn't sound like they're going to probably be able to afford the servers anyway. Yeah, I like some of this. I like this. Career and lifestyle. You can have a couple jobs in this game. They were semi-entertaining for all the wrong reasons. Delivery driver. Let's look. Social life. I think you're basically talking about The Sims. Voice chat. Into a game interface. Roommates. Let's check out, but let's have you seen all the pictures in here? Let's go dive into the game and see if we can spot anything, right? Part of the music's a little loud, but I was gonna say maybe you saw in the intro there. That's the same town. A lot of that is the same town. So basically, I feel like you're taking this game and then you're just gonna try to put it online. We'll see. I might have to create a new game. I did get a new PC since the last time I played this. So I don't know if it has Steam Cloud save. No, we gotta do a new game. Okay. We're gonna arrive in really, really quickly and just take a look around. And as you can see, it was an interesting start. And I'm pretty sure this music gets me demonetized anyway. It's alright. So we'll create a character, dive in, and then we'll get going. And all the needs like a sim. That is horrifying. But I just want to dive in and show this off, so we're not going to mess around with that too much. Yeah, let's see. Okay. And I'm just gonna go, yeah, just go. They did have traits as well, like this is where it was really starting to shape up. I'm an alcoholic. Ooh. Or stop pleasing financially. Golden child. And I'll be a heart eater. None of this really matters too much. Like I said, none of it was really finished. 25,000. Let's go. A couple different places we could get, but yeah, this is. I think eventually get to the penthouse. Does any of it really matter? Not really. Like you just have more space, and it's okay. For 20 bucks and a little bit of fun, I could recommend at the time. I would not recommend another game, because that's just. I feel like you're throwing away money at this point. But I will cover it, and you can see it when it does come out. How much different it could be. I'll dive around, look around town, see if I can just spot anything from the trailer. Alright. There's a tutorial, and it kind of tutorial kind of works. Yeah, third floor. We'll go look at our apartment really, really quick. But then I'm gonna go out into the town. I think there's an elevator too, but I forgot about that. Oh, there's no elevator in this one. Oh, there was another in another building. There's the elevator. Okay. See, I think you would have done a better job if you just kind of... You could have marked it as full release. Just say, hey, that's something the best I could do, and then go work on your other game. Maybe it isn't what you wanted, but hey, at least you finished it. Okay, so let's go out. The ball-headed man. And this is the city, and let's pull into the map. Which is actually, he redid this map, and it looks pretty decent, right? There's a lot of stuff. Okay, well, let's go around. I am pretty sure this is just going to be more of this same town. I bet this traffic will mess up after a while. I don't know if I had the settings to high traffic, but it will. And the pop-in's kind of bad. Yeah, we do have stats and all that. It did do a better job on the UI, too. The pop-in is atrocious, though. Same cars repeating, not a bad thing, I suppose. Some of these shops also have copyrighted music, so... If everybody closed, you could go to a job. There was a diner job, and there was a coffee job, and I think they had one other one. You can go bowling, get some drinks. I don't think we can actually go across that bridge or anything. I'm pretty sure no. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted, but no, let's go look around. You can also rent scooters as well. Yeah, that's the exact same buses. I forgot how you buy this. Yeah, rent a scooter. Fine. Get out of here. Yes. No hands actually on the wheel. Oh, that's good. And nice and chill. So people, we can interact with them as well. You can make friends in the town eventually. Like, hello there. That's the interaction real quick.
Hi, how are you?
I think it's got AI up. Hello there. You're not that terrible. I think it's really just kind of... Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I'm single.
All right. Go for it. Ow! Ow!
What the fuck?
Well...
Are you mad?
I'm afraid to do any more. I'm gonna apologize. I'm kind of afraid there would be something else going on here, so let's not do that. Oh man, alright. Never do that, by the way. That's a horrible idea. Can I get back on this? Alright. I do find it hilarious that you could do that, though. Alright. So yeah, this kind of also a project of... Fields, I think you could have had something here. Now, I mean... Kind of tarnished it a little bit. But I do understand, yeah, if you're not making any money. But is this going to happen again as well? Let me go by the... Get a good look over here, too. A lot of the same cars. And a lot of this is kind of, you know... Asset flip stuff as well. But if it's done in an okay way, I don't have a problem with it. Go look over that way. I think a lot of this will be reused in the online thing. And is it going to take off? Are you going to think, I'm going to hang out with a whole bunch of people? No. No. I'm actually literally the only one playing this game right now. Public market. Reminds me of Seattle. And a lot of the stores remind me of Seattle. Never did check. Can I get on the Ferris wheel? Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, yes! Okay, I take back everything I've said about this game. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Can I get it? Oh, smart. Cannot get these doors open. I have to ride the entire ride. Yeah, sadly, I kind of wished, yeah, the developer had worked on this more and finished it up. I think they were probably closer. But yeah, I just saw one online make money again. I mean, yeah, you've already got, now you've got a black mark on your record there. I personally wouldn't, recommend getting the online one when it does come out. Probably sometime this year, because I think they do need more money. I think it's going to take forever. But overall, semi-impressive concept. If this had launched like this state at the beginning of early access 4 years ago, I'd be very impressed. But it's been a long 4 years with a long period of not developing anything and no communication, so I think the sad to see this one is RIP, my friends. Probably lots to be seen on the channel. I will keep an eye out on the Live the Life Online, and we'll try it out when it comes out. But at the end, as I say, this one is no longer available on Steam. Can't play it anymore. Sad to see this one go, but I hope you guys enjoyed those videos I did of it earlier. It was a fun and memorable time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and maybe I'll see you sometime and Live the Life Online.